Class 3A North Half Finals, Game 2. Kossuth just broke up Luke Alexander's no-hitter with an RBI single from John Mitchell and leads 1-0. David Gibson is on the mound, 2 strikes, 2 outs, with Alexander Fancher at the plate. Kossuth can get the last strike, and the Aggies will advance to their first ever state championship trip in Class 3A.
Composure! Go, Paul! Composure! Good chance. We're going that chance.
Here with Kossuth, John Mitchell, and David Gibson. Y'all's team has just clinched the first ever trip to the state championship series. Guys, what are your feelings right now?
Lost of words, really. Something we've been working on for 5 years. Both been playing since 8th grade. It's been a long journey. I can't believe it's finally here.
True enough. So let's fast forward, John, first for you to the 7th inning. Luke Alexander's got a no-hitter going. Get the runners on through fielder's choice and another error walk. And then you come through with a big hit to the right side. Just what are your, what's the, I guess, thoughts going into that at bat with a no-hitter still going from Luke Alexander?
He fought a hard battle all game. You know, he had that slider working on the outside part of the plate. He's kind of struggled. Got me low on the count, and he had to throw me a fastball. And that's my meat, fastball. I'll heat it up.
Were you waiting on that fastball to come?
Waiting on the outside fastball.
Right. So let's go over to David now. David, Luke obviously had a no-hitter going, but you had a great game going yourself. I hadn't looked at the strikeout count yet, but a 5-hitter. Still, they scattered the hits, but they didn't get the right one when it was time.
Yes, sir. So, honestly, I wouldn't be nothing without my defense behind me. You know, they came up with 2 big plays early in the game with throw it home and going down to third. It was a heck of a game by the defense.
Right, and let's talk about your emotions after the throwing out Cass at home plate there in the 3rd inning when Belmont had a chance to go up, and then also throwing Alexander out that same inning trying to steal third base. Those are 2 pivotal plays.
It was very exciting. You know, I try and keep my composure throughout the game, but it was very exciting.
And John, talk about that play in the bottom of the 7th inning. The big play over robbing, I wasn't sure who it was, of the base hit there, but that would have gotten a runner on.
Yeah, I was thinking about that time. I was like, man, I hope he hits it to me. And sure enough, he did. And that's what I do. Just make the routine plays, throw him out.
Now that was, you could say, a little bit more of a routine play there. That was a great stab in the hole. David, what were your thoughts right there in the bottom of the 7th inning? You get that one out, and then he makes the fantastic play.
Well, I can remember throughout the year, John's only had 1 error, and I'm pretty sure it's a for sure out. Anything hit to this side, it's an out.
Right. Awesome. Well, guys, hopefully we'll see y'all next week in Jackson. Congratulations and celebrate tonight.
Appreciate it.
I don't know how we just don't give up. We don't give up.
Isn't it just a characteristic of this series for it to come down to another 1-run game?
Sure it is. It's exactly right. You hats off to Belmont. I know they're disappointed. You can't ask going into this series. You know, I don't want it to sound the wrong way or nothing, but I wanted Belmont as far as they were the best team. I felt like if we were going to have to go, I wanted to go through the best team to get there. And I felt like if they were to beat us, then the best team was going to be in Jackson representing the 3A North. And I feel like that we were both the 2 best 3A teams in North Mississippi this year.
Right, yeah. So, and obviously it proved it with a great series and the regular season bouts all throughout. And so let's talk about the game game. Luke Alexander threw a phenomenal game for them on the mound. Had the no-hitter going into the 7th.
He is phenomenal every time he steps on that mound. He is absolutely phenomenal. We just have to battle. We have to be patient on a pitcher like Alexander, see if he can get behind in the count. Maybe we can get a fastball every now and then to hit, and we just got the runners on base, and we got a big timely hit tonight when we needed it the most. And that's the way the entire season has been with the Belmont Cardinals. I can't say enough about Coach Deaton and what he puts into this team and what he's done here at Belmont and the direction it's going with the new field and facilities he's got and where they've come in the last 3 or 4 years with him here. He's done a great job in the future, big time here.
Right. So let's talk about your guys now. And we mentioned the one hit. All it was just one hit changed the ball game, and it was John Mitchell there in the 7th inning. And as you mentioned, you got the fastball from Alexander on that pitch.
He's a senior. He knows what he's doing at the plate. He's smart. He's a smart pitcher. And when he's on the mound, he knows what he's looking for. He knows the situation. You don't have to coach a kid like John. He knows exactly what his job is to do. He worked the count. He's sitting in a fastball situation, and that's what he got. And he delivered on it.
Right.
He delivered on it.
And then let's talk about his fantastic play in the bottom of the 7th. Just one of 2 or 3 defensive gems for y'all.
For us in this game, we had a couple defensive gems this game, but now that is a typical play that John makes in any other game. That is a lot of people may say it's a great play for him. That's a routine play for him. He's going to make that play 10 out of 10 times. And when it left the bat, I never had a doubt. I never got up off my bucket. I knew it was an out all the way. So.
How big was it to get Cass thrown out there in the 3rd inning, throw him out at the plate, and then catch Alexander stealing?
It was big. We felt like that. When we felt like we had the relay that was going to be close, it looked like from the dugout that he slowed up a little bit coming around 3rd, and we was able to throw him out more than we thought we did. We got him out by a pretty good bit. On the steal was the thrown out steal was kind of an accident because I was trying to call the inside move with my pitcher, and my catcher done called the pitch before I made the call, and he stole on that pitch, and it just so happened it was a fastball away that he called, and we called it and was able to throw him out. So, and Josh was in our bunt coverage. He was up in front of the bag and was able to get back to the bag like he's supposed to do, and we was right there for the out. So that was big 2 outs right there in that game.
Right.
Big time out.
So let's talk about, I guess last but not least, David on the mound. Luke threw the no-hitter, but David in his own right.
David throws like that. David's going to give up some hits because he throws so hard. He's not a precise or what you call I don't know what you call it. He's a hard thrower. He's a power pitcher, is what they call it. He's not a finesse, going to work you in and out and all that. He's going to get up there, he's going to chump, and he's going to toe that rubber, and he's going to say, here it comes, a hit if you can. And that's what he's done it all year, and he did it this game. So he did a great job on the mound. I don't know anything to say. These guys did a great job. They did a great job. And not only did they just do a great job of getting a hit, we had some bad breaks. We had balls that didn't drop in. We had some strikeouts that was close that was questionable, and they didn't get down. I mean, to me that was the key to the entire game. On our mental standpoint of it was, our mental state was, yeah, these things are just not working out for us, but we're going to keep battling. And we know what was on the line, and we finally got what we was looking for in that last inning.
Right. Well, so let's talk about next week. Heading to Smith-Wills Stadium, first time in school history. Just how big is it for the program and for the town of Kossuth?
Oh, it's huge for the program. This is, of course, the farthest Kossuth's got in baseball there. I don't know. It's going to be big for the town. We're going to have tons of folks in Jackson. I know we are. They may not be anybody in Kossuth next week for 3 days. I hope we travel well. I hope our fans come and support us. And we don't know what to expect down there. These guys, don't know what to expect. We're gonna go down there, and we're gonna be happy we're there, and we're gonna try to represent 3A North the best that we can, and hopefully a 3A North team can win a state championship. So it's been since '07 since the North team won it in 3 years.
Right, and then of course Southeast Lauderdale or St. Andrews will
That's
be
right.
the team heading your way next week. And Coach,
Exactly right.
fantastic job tonight. Congratulations on
Thanks,
the
sir.
win, and y'all enjoy it and celebrate and get